The past several months have been very busy for Anna Johnston, who has been away from the scenes of 7 Little Johnstons. Recently, she broke her silence on the status of the conflict that she and her relatives have been having by participating in a social media live talk show. In that case, what was it that she had to say this time? The family conflict that has been going on between Anna Johnston and the other members of her 7 Little Johnstons cousins has been a major topic of discussion for the past few months. The fact that Anna and the rest of her family members have not been in a good position has been made abundantly clear by the fact that there have been some obvious signs along the road. Fans of the show 7 Little Johnstons pointed to the fact that every member of the family went on a massive vacation to Puerto Rico, with the exception of Anna, as one of the most significant signs. A great many of people found this to be even more shocking because they were accompanied on the trip by their significant others, such as Alex's girlfriend, Jonah's girlfriend, and even Brice and baby Leighton and their children. Consequently, the fact that Anna was absent from all of this was an indication that pointed to the truth. During a live broadcast that Anna conducted on social media not too long ago, she finally broke her silence regarding the current situation that exists between her and her relatives. A significant number of viewers have been curious about the manner in which things have been unfolding away from the cameras, and Anna recently provided her fans with some insight into this matter. According to what Anna had to say, and based on what a fan who was able to see her live broadcast relayed, Anna does not communicate with any of her family members at the present time, including Emma and Trent. After that, the fan of 7 Little Johnstons went on to say that Anna also stated that she does not read fan comments on social media, despite the fact that the great majority of fan comments are positive toward her. An additional item that Anna Johnston mentioned in her most recent live broadcast was that it appears like she has broken up with her boyfriend. In a recent incident, a person who claimed to be a neighbor of the Johnston family made the assertion that Anna was involved in an abusive relationship. This is precisely what many viewers believe to be the case. Obviously, Anna Johnston has hinted at the possibility of breaking up with her boyfriend in the past, but she has also appeared to reconcile with him. Consequently, it will be interesting to watch if she decides to stick to it this time. Recently, a commenter mentioned that they had just finished watching Anna's live stream on TikTok. It was verified by her that she does not communicate with any members of her family, including Emma and Trent. She also announced that she and her partner have ended their relationship. She stated that she does not read the comments on social media, despite the fact that the majority of people are in favor of her. Once upon a time, she would go to the residence of either her parents or her lover after work, but now she does not have someone to go to. I feel terrible for her because she is sincerely attempting to mend, and she has stated that you cannot force anybody to love you. A second individual chimed in, stating that she also said that there are some on the program that attempt to make themselves appear better or different than they truly are. Because of the length of time that the program has been on the air, viewers of 7 Little Johnstons have a lot of things to analyze and talk about in relation to the Johnston family. Recently, people have been critical of Trent Johnston and Amber Johnston for the terrible way in which they treated Jonah Johnston in scenes. And in response, viewers have expressed a great deal of disapproval. Fans of 7 Little Johnstons have witnessed Jonah Johnston's struggles over the course of the years. He has had a difficult time in life. In spite of his efforts to be self-sufficient and to live apart from the family home, he had a negative experience after attempting to use Delta 8. Trent Johnston and Amber Johnston were there to help him through it, but they did so with a lot of tough love. They were there for him. As soon as they brought Jonah Johnston back inside the family's roof, they began to monitor his every action with an even greater degree of attention than they would have otherwise. Many viewers have expressed their concern that Jonah's parents are stifling his development by not allowing him to breathe and find things out on his own. This is because Jonah is subjected to a great deal of additional scrutiny from his parents. The manner in which Amber and Trent micromanaged Jonah Johnston's relationship is just another example that supporters of 7 Little Johnstons refer to as evidence of Jonah Johnston's mistreatment. Within the moments that were shown to the audience, the husband and wife were shown reading over the private text messages that Jonah had sent to his girlfriend. Despite the fact that Amber and Trent attempted to justify their actions by claiming that they were protecting and watching out for their kid, many fans of 7 Little Johnstons continue to believe that they violated a number of limitations. This is especially true when one takes into account the fact that Jonah, according to the perspective of a significant number of fans of 7 Little Johnstons, Amber and Trent are causing harm to Jonah by isolating him and preventing him from having the liberty to conduct himself in a manner that is independent of others and to make errors. Recently, the topic of conversation among fans of 7 Little Johnstons shifted to Jonah's Delta 8 incident and the manner in which Amber Johnston and Trent Johnston dealt with the scenario where their son. In the eyes of a significant number of viewers, Amber and Trent failed to deliver on their promise, and as a result, they caused more harm than good in this circumstance.